Hello, everybody. I see Debbie Howard in the house, and I see Princess Makeup Painter. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I'm Dana. Beth is over here. Becca's down there, and we're just gonna craft along today. Kind of work on what we want. Um, if you guys have anything you want us to do, let us know. We will see what we can do. Beth has been painting up there. Um, Becca's working on a project she started already to earlier today. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna let a few people come in. Tell Kitty Jen thanks for sending you over, Princess. That's
Nice,
pretty
nice,
awesome.
nice.
Do you craft as well?
Look at that. You got a nice crowd already. Hello, everybody. Hello,
All
everybody.
right. So I did a whole bunch of jelly printing. So I've been working on my cards, trying to spruce them up so I can give them away for my little giveaway that I do. We'll do the giveaway in just a few minutes. Let me get a few more people in here. Hi, Miss Barb.
Hi, Barb.
You're squeaky clean. Well, that's a good thing. We don't have smell-o-vision, so we don't really know.
She's just out of the tub.
um,
Good thing you shared it. We wouldn't have known.
so here's my little box that I've been keeping. This is where I put my ATC cards that I want to work on. On this side, this is my in progress ones. These are ATCs that people have sent me. So I've got some in progress. I've been working on. So some that are ready to go. All of these are my postcards. So
Hi, Kitty Jen. Hi, Barb. Hi,
working on them.
Princess.
Hey, Kitty Jen. Thanks for sending Princess Makeup Painter over. That's awesome. Painter over. Um. So I'll pull out a few of these because
Kellyanne. Hello, Kellyanne.
Hi, everybody.
Andy.
yes,
How you
yes.
doing?
This is kind of what I do on my cards sometimes.
I think is Princess Nicole. Did I remember that right? Yes, it is. Kitty Jen and Kellyanne and Pam and Candy. Howdy do, howdy do.
Oh, dang. Okay, great.
Hey,
If you've
Cal.
not been accepted, I haven't. I've been out and about all day
Debbie.
today, so I'll
All
get you.
right. All of you early birds, y'all want to do a giveaway? I'm gonna Hey Debbie. I'm gonna
Hey,
say
Debbie.
pick a number between
Pick a number. Pick a number.
1 and 30.
Look at
And
everybody
all
piling in
right, I'm gonna
here.
put it
How
in. So,
wonderful is that?
hey, Fidget Pam, y'all pick a number. We're doing a giveaway. And it's kind of a fun giveaway, so
It's fun. It's exciting.
Mhm. It's
It's
fun.
it's
It's real fun.
it's different.
if you're just coming in, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Pick a
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
number, any number. Beth, no, you can't pick 33.
I know. She's crazy.
That's just to get them all in the mood, to get them excited, to get a good number in there.
Until they pick 35.
Crafting is satisfying, and it gives me something to do to keep my mind busy and that kind of stuff. All
Yep.
right, I'm going to put the stop in. And here is my number generator. And I'm going to generate 26 is the number.
Woohoo!
Whoever's closest without going over. I see Stitch It Pam's got 25. Let's see. I think she's it. Oh, Stitch It Pam.
Woohoo! Stitch it. Go Stitch it. Get your
Way
Pam
to
on.
go. Way to go.
Let me get an envelope here. And Pam, I know you probably have been watching here and there. So we're going to do my giveaway where we roll the dice and then we see how many scoops you get.
Start from there.
Ooh. Look what I have. My diamond ring.
All right, here's the dice. I'm going to roll the dice. 1. Are you kidding me? I can't just give her 1, y'all.
Not unless you give her the biggest dip you could find.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
go
go.
get a bigger scoop.
We got 4.
There
All
you
right.
go. 4.
So I'm going to dip out.
So now that y'all know, 1 doesn't count for the next guy. Yeah, just to let you know.
unless we don't like you, and then we're only gonna let you get 1.
You could add some more dots to the 1.
That's not a bad idea, Beth. Pretty smart.
All right. So here is 2 yellows. So that means you're going to get something from my box here. I've got cards in them that says different sections. So you're going to get 2
Why are you
cards.
hiding? Why are you hiding?
Then pinks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 pinks. Let's see. Pinks is stickers. I don't have a lot of stickers, so I have die cuts in here too. So we're going to use both. Here's 1, 2, 3.
I guess I could donate half of my stickers to her next time she comes over. That'd help. Maybe would I get back on her like list?
I don't know about that.
You might have really blew that.
Oh man, I blew it.
Blew it.
So purple is words. So I've got 2 things of words here. Then we have 5 greens. And green is images that I have. So that should be back there. Stickers. So we have that. This. We'll go back here. That. I'm going to change my box around soon and add some stuff to it. 1, 2, 3 blues. So blue is our jelly prints. So you're going to get 3 jelly prints. 1, 2, and whoops, you don't want this thing. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to get 5 oranges. Oranges is die cuts, like from my stash of die cut stuff. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I say? 5? I think 5. And then we have 1 black, and black is lace. So you'll get some fall lace. Then we have 2 golds. Gold is twinchies. So you'll get 2 twinchies. Oh, I'm going to have to pull one out of here because I don't have a good one made up. So 2 twinchies. Then 2 silvers. And silver is going to be from, you'll get an ATC card and a postcard. So here's a postcard, or ATC, and then here's a postcard. So that's what you get. So I'll stick all this in the envelope. Is Stitch It Pam in your address thing, Beth?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Pam H.
Pam H?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So here's all your little goodies. And I'll get them in here. We'll do another one of these before the end of the night. And I'll send those out later this week. Okay. Thank you, Pam.
Well, Debbie, Dana has been a wonderful friend, and she has come over to my house about 3 or 4 times now. I've lost count, and we have literally filled up my car 3 times with to destash my craft room, and I think I've got one more carload left, and I'm pretty sure I do because there's one more table that we haven't gotten to. And she was so good at helping me, and I made the mistake of letting Joe take my goods and wares to the Goodwill place, and he accidentally got some sticky fingers, and he put a couple of them tubs in the garage without me knowing. And it's like, it takes away from all of the hard work that Dana and I have done and to accomplish.
How about how about she's acting like she didn't nothing? She didn't go and buy more stuff.
All I bought was those dirty pictures. I didn't buy nothing else. I did for my birthday. We went to the market and
how about she uses these? Oh, for my birthday. For my birthday, I bought some things for myself.
I bought a new keyboard. That's what I really bought.
Yeah.
That's a necessity. But Dana was a big help in my mental state to get the D-stash going, and I should be able to do the rest, and that's what I should be doing tonight instead of playing with you guys. But I have my priorities.
That's right.
But I solely do appreciate what Dana has done for me, and she has helped me immensely in the psychology department.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, as far as the hoarding is, yeah, I would, because I think I'm a much better person now that I got my room cleaned out a little bit, and I feel good.
I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that you would now.
And I'm the type that I can't really work good if my room is messy. So I mean, like, it gets messy, but like I don't want it to be where I'm having a hard time getting this stuff. So I have a hard time doing stuff if I'm, if I don't have it picked up.
But when she first came to my room, you couldn't hardly walk in there. There wasn't much floor. Was there, Dana?
Nope.
But we do now. We can walk around that other table, and I'm able to get in the closet. I'm able to close the closet doors. It looks good.
It looked good.
Yeah. I got my other little desk over there with my lamp on. It makes it look cozy. You can see my aunt again on the wall. I have my aunt and a big painting on the wall. Oh, yeah.
I don't know where Scott's at this week. I guess he's back over that way. I have no clue.
I couldn't pass these up.
Oh no.
Although now I have 2 pair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any pinking shears, Dana?
I do. I have my mama's.
So what you need to do is go ahead and pick which ones work better, keep those, and donate the pair that don't.
Well, I think
Why do you need 2 pair? Unless you're going to keep 1 pair specifically for fabric and 1 pair specifically for your
Well,
Don't
paper.
give her any ideas. Jeez.
that's true, but I guess I could throw the ones that these are pinking shears. I can throw these out. These little plastic ones.
Oh yeah.
And then use these for paper. Now that probably would be good. Like these here, I can donate these because I've got these now,
Mm-hmm.
and they're from Japan. They're good ones.
Mm-hmm.
And the other ones I have that I use are these Fiskars. And these are I've been using these for several years, but I don't know which one's better. These are pretty good. I'm not sure.
Best way to do it is to cut into something
I don't know how.
and see if any of them, if it, because a lot of times it will catch on. One of those teeth will catch.
Yeah.
Real pain in the butt to cut.
Okay. I got to get some fabric anyway because I want to make some flags. Got to make some flags. Got some new paper clips.
My mom's Fiskars that I have, I don't know how, but the tip got broke off of them. That's how I know they're
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened because I mean they're like so thick.
That's a common thing you see on them.
Because I can save these for you if you want them. Because they're brand new. I don't think they've been used.
No, I mean I've got my mom's. They work fine.
What the?
I could donate this to somebody. Becca, you still got a cat book?
Oh, look at that. I have so much cat fabric.
These
Cute.
are curtains. These were curtains.
Somebody made curtains.
Yeah, they sure did.
You need some gold what, Debbie?
Hand stitched too.
Rub and buff. I don't have. I don't have much at all. I've got a couple colors, but not much.
I guess I could start a new cat book and put this on the outside of it. That would be cute. Let's just see which one works better.
I'm looking for small stuff for these twinchies.
Those work really good. Those are my originals. These are the new ones. They work wonderful.
I have my original gingers from when I was in school. Cost me an arm and a leg.
They're excellent. I'm putting together some things for your mom, Becca. You got to send me your address, and
Yeah.
I'm just, fix up a little envelope for her. What does she? I know you said beachy things.
That's her life. That's beachy stuff. Mm-hmm.
I could felt her a little ornament.
Mm.
That would be quick and easy.
We're supposed to be taking her down to the coast. She wants to go down there again. Because she's really getting to the point where she's probably not going to be able to do that kind of stuff much longer. Like I said, last year I decided to break her back. I mean, I didn't decide like.
Well, I feel like it was probably cracked to begin with.
Oh no, she has osteoporosis. She bends wrong and it breaks. They can't
Stop it.
They can't cement it together anymore because there's nothing to cement it to.
Hey, Jen Wren.
Hey, Jen Wren.
Becca, did you get the little video with the felted hummingbird? I did, Kellyanne.
I haven't watched it. I've seen it. I didn't watch it yet. I was pretty busy today. As soon as I got done with my live, I left the house and was gone, and then I got home and.
This is what Dana made me.
Yeah, I have something like that too. She made me. It's in my book.
It's got a cupcake on it and a tassel.
I think mine has a ice cream sundae or something.
Yes, I'll hang it up on my clothesline over here.
Yeah.
Well.
You gotta have just the right stuff for these little twinchies. I don't know how people do inchies. That would drive me crazy.
The twinchies is too much for me. I think you guys are cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Jack Black. That's how he sounded when he did that sound in the holiday. You know who he is?
Yeah, I do know who he is.
Well, so far, I think mine are a little bit easier to use. These new ones are stiff. But they work good. I have to say.
Letty.
Patty.
And
Patty.
probably, I hear her little tail. You better stay out of stuff. Do you hear me, little Miss Pris?
Mama's laying the law down.
She's so bad. She's so terrible. Everything. She's worse than a darn 2-year-old. What you mad for, Debbie? I don't know if it's gonna do any good, but what you mad for?
Who's mad?
Debbie.
These are old kitchen curtains from my grandmother's house. Way back in the day.
You didn't get a friend card. Well, it depends on what beads we get. You have to win again.
She wants a puzzle piece that says friend on it like mine.
Oh, I don't know if I have any more of those. I'll have to look around. I don't think there's any in my thing here either.
You'll have to print out some more friends.
You have to print out some more friends. Then you have to print them out. Print out, make some more friends.
Where's my
It's one
20?
way of getting them.
That's right. The other way is too hard. We're too old to be trying to make friends. We can just print them out.
Do what you gotta
You
do.
get to a certain age and you just start printing your friends out.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any more. I have to look. I have to look in another place, but I have. Next time I'll do them, I can make one for you.
We'll just have to do a puzzle swap.
Oh Lord.
You'd only have to do one. You wouldn't have to do 50. But we could swap puzzle pieces. But we're going to do Twinchies this month. Next month, we're going to do stamps, where we stamp some of our stamps on a piece of paper. Or was that it?
Yeah.
For
Or
October, for October, you're going to do stamps.
No, it was what Dana wanted to do.
stamp it
stickers.
either on tissue paper or
October we're going to do stickers, and then November we're going to do stamping on white paper.
Stickers for
Tracy's
Halloween.
She's already got stickers to mail to people. She's already bought something special.
who? Me?
Teresa.
Oh, I was gonna
So
say.
we're going to do. I'll write it down so I won't forget.
I gotta write it down so I don't forget.
So we're doing Twinchies. And then we're going to do stamp or stickers. And then stamps. and we would take our stamps and stamp them on either copy paper or tissue paper or deli paper or whatever paper you want to use, and we'll switch an envelope full of stamps with a partner.
Take your partner round and round. Stamp them.
Now, Debbie,
Something down.
you know we're going to do it. You better be careful. Better be careful. We'll do it anyway.
What are we doing?
Well, Debbie says, I'm just joking.
Mhm.
We take our art seriously. uh,
Good thing we don't take each other seriously.
I know. Wouldn't that be awful?
That'd be horrible. I'd have no friends. If people started taking me seriously. Unfortunately, the people that do take me seriously, they don't like me. And it's like, well, you took me seriously. What the heck were you thinking? What were
Really?
you doing?
Hi,
Take
Chris.
me seriously? Hey, Chris.
How do you do, Chris?
We had someone that Lazima last night that was in the room. She's down visiting family in Mexico, but unfortunately, it's like what'd she say? 3 hours south of Mexico
Yeah.
City, so
Yeah.
too far. Way opposite direction. But she usually not usually, she does live in Miami.
So Scott used to work down in Miami a lot,
Mhm.
and if somebody asked him where did your dad go, he would say Mom's Amy.
Mom's Amy. Mexico is huge. Mhm.
Instead of Miami, it's Mom's
Mom's
Amy.
Amy.
Mhm. That's cute. So look, Dana, I folded all my fabric back up so that I could put it right back on the shelf.
I am
What?
really amazed.
That is insanity because I have a pal over here.
And here's all my snippets for
Having more friends is good. I know, but I'd rather be true to myself than be fake to others. So, gotta like me or not, and if you don't, it's okay. I understand. I'm hard to like, huh? Huh, Dana?
Yeah, so hard.
But it's okay. I mean, I find my niche. I find my niche. I just have a really high. I'm from the north, you know. I may be down here in Texas, and I've been down here a long time, but I still have that sarcasm that comes with being born and raised in the north. Jen
She's got
says,
the smart
not
ass.
true. Jen's like, not true. I don't like you.
She's got the smarty assy.
Right? I got 2 of them. That's right. Oh, Beth, I love that.
I
How come I don't have
know.
any of it?
I was sitting here thinking, well, I could share with Becca.
Do you have
just
enough?
need to
I can make a skirt. That is so
not enough for a skirt.
that'd be a
Make you
really short skirt.
a thin lapse cover up your.
Well, and that's all I need. I don't stand up. Nobody sees my bottom.
Just need a halfway skirt, huh?
That's right. I just need a half skirt. I can use like plain color on the back. Nobody sees that. I've actually thought about doing that because I had some fabric that I thought was just adorable and I didn't have enough. And I was like, reality is I could probably use a knit on the back because it'd probably be comfortable for me, and then use the cotton on the front, and voila, I would have a little skirt out of the kind of fabric I want.
Voila.
Schwa.
Schwa.
Schwa. Schwa. Schwa.
Schwa.
Ooh, the screen does not like that fabric. That's weird.
Oh, it's not.
It's probably, oh, it's okay. It's just I guess it's hard for it to, yeah. Hard for it to focus, I guess, huh?
Okay.
Watch Jen Wren meet me and she'll change her mind. She'll be like, ah, now I know what you mean. I wonder why she doesn't want to meet up the second day. What's wrong, Jen? Oh, I'm not feeling good. I don't think I can hang out today. Are you sure?
Becca, do you have
Yeah.
Do you have any pinking shears?
Yes, honey.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Are you having regrets now?
No,
For her $3.
Buy your 3 more.
it was a buy. I got all those paper clips.
Everything.
Oh yeah,
in
it
the
was all
buy.
together.
Oh, she doesn't know what I got, does she? Oops.
Oh no.
I watched.
She just knows about the naked person that you got.
I watched.
Put that in with my naked people stamps.
I think this would make a beautiful yellow book since I need to make a yellow book.
Oh, yes.
I cut it in half and I'll send half and then I'll save half for my yellow book.
It's really a
Ta-da!
pretty one. Ta-da! I'll put it in my part of my yellow.
Okay.
After I'm done making a mini skirt from the 70s.
Do a yellow book.
They were micro skirts in the 70s, 60s, 60s, 70s, 60s, I guess. With
And
Twiggy.
The rest of the scrappers will go towards little yellow daisy flags.
So you're going to meet up with Jen Wren in Colorado?
I am.
That's awesome. I'm jelly.
I hope so. And I'm going to send video. I'm going to be like, ha, 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 ha. It's okay. I said, how do I know? What did you say to me, Jen? It was so funny. She said something. And I said, well, what if you're a murderer? And she said, no, something about being honest. I said, well, you could be honestly telling me you're a murderer. It went something like that. I don't think that was the exact, but something like that. Verbatim.
I wonder what I had in that. Don't know where it come from.
Not the first stranger I've met. Well, look at Pam came and seen me, which we have not seen her in a while.
Well, she was in my room Saturday.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't even been able to catch any of her videos. She came down to my house, and her husband played with Jughead.
She's getting ready to have a granddaughter.
Oh, that's right. I thought the grandbaby was due in August.
I think there was one due in.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She sent me a picture. Or Jen sent me a video. So she said, I'm sending this to you so you can see that I'm normal. And I said something to the fact that, what does that have to do with, you could be a normal person that's killing me. Something. That's right.
Jeffrey Dahmer lived in a house.
I know, right? Exactly. And he knew how to cook.
It's in ICU. What's in ICU? Debbie wants you to make a Barbie skirt.
It's an ICU. I don't know. I remember what ICU is.
Is that you talking about the baby?
I'm not. Oh, she had the baby. It's in ICU. Oh, she did have the baby. Oh,
was it tiny and they just going to keep it for a day or two? Hopefully.
So something is not good. Oh.
A lot of times if they're early, they're not all the way developed.
Well, yeah, but that's not that early. A month, I guess. I don't know when I don't remember when she was due.
It could be.
That's not good. This is Pam's granddaughter comes home with mom tomorrow. Oh, so okay, so everything must be okay. Because Stitch it. Pam says Pam's granddaughter comes home tomorrow with mom. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, I wonder, and hubby probably comes back soon too. The military's year is October 1, I believe, or maybe it's September 1. He should be coming home too.
For good or for a break?
Well, his term will be done. He was gone it was a year contract.
Unless he signs up again.
Not contract, but no, he's still in. He just will do his,
Take a vacation.
like what they do is they called him up and he had to do a year. He got, my brain isn't working. Anyways, he had to fulfill his duty, but he'll still be in reserves. He's in the reserves now, but I guess he was active. Oh no, he hasn't been.
Yeah, like my nephew, his ex-girlfriend, she got called to active duty, and she was only in the reserves, and it wasn't even for war, like it was something different.
Yeah, yes, their units get called up every so years. And how about Shannon moved just perfect. Like when we were in Pennsylvania, their unit was being called up the next year, and that's when we moved. So she got out of it that year, and I guess one time, like before that happened to her again, I was like, boy, you're lucky. So while she was in the reserve, she never got called up active. But she served enough over during.
Yeah.
So I think she did her share.
I think so.
You do Barbie outfits. Debbie makes Barbie outfits. Do you play with Barbies? Do you have grandbabies that you play with Barbies? Beth and we would just play with Barbies.
We did.
Uh-huh.
I had Tammy.
I mean, right now we would play.
Yeah. I would put this in her hair.
Play with, you'd put that right there in her hair.
I would put a paper clip in her hair. Actually, I got another clip. I got a hair clip. Look at this one. It's a regular hair clip.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Put a little flag in her hair.
You're using your bowl. Look at Beth uses her stuff. Not like me when I got frustrated. That thing went right in the trash. Twice. I pulled it out once thinking I would save it, and I threw it back away. What a dumb idea, Dana, making me make it.
Mine turned out just fine.
And I wanted to make it so bad. I was so excited about making it. Mine, I could not. Yep. Couldn't make it work. Stupid bowl.
Mine turned out just great.
You need some protection.
Well, okay. Shall I tell? You know who needs protection? Dana's son. Just saying.
You want me to send you some protection?
I know.
Does he need some protection?
I don't think this would work.
Right? Dana would be a grandma. Well, y'all are. You already are grandma, but to your young ones, your young kids. I don't
be one with them yet.
Ooh. She's like, oh, please, dear Lord, no.
Heck no.
You would be a more hands-on grandma, I think, if that was to happen. Just saying.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't have a choice.
How's the girl in that situation? Is she about as lovely as the boys? I think at this age they all are. It doesn't matter if you're girl or boy. They all kind of,
She's a good girl. She works a lot.
Well, that's good. Hopefully she got the protection.
Yeah, she has a 3-year implant.
Oh, there we go. That's a little bit safer, But they do know she can still get pregnant, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Even when she was on pills, she set her timer and she took them.
She was no joke. She's like, no.
Yeah, she wants to go to school.
Oh, good for her. What's she want to do?
Nursing.
Yeah. Your son might need her to go to school. That's what Gat needs. Gat needs, that special someone that wants to go to school.
Dustin doesn't mind working.
That's cute, Beth. I like it.
Prefer to work outside and.
Yeah. Why doesn't he go get out with a landscape company?
Well, he could, but with his school stuff, like you have to get paid by like they have to take taxes out of your check. You have to have a supervisor and all that crap. And most
Right.
landscape companies don't work that way.
Yeah, right. They usually are looking for
Cash paid people.
yeah, what is it? The non-documented
Yeah.
non-documented people to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to have to worry about. That's why
You
we
love
didn't
to buy dolls
say,
that are well loved. Oh, good for you. Oh, Debbie, that's so cute. And then you fix them all up. Is that what you do? You fix them all up after, make them nice little clothes and stuff? That would be fun. I see a lot of people that do that. They take the old dolls and they clean them all up and repaint the faces. Have you seen that?
yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy at? Jazzy, where are you at? I called them today Twiddly Dee and Twiddly Dum. And they said no. They're thing 1 and thing 2. They've become really they like hit it off. Isn't that sweet? I think that's great. They've made good friends.
Well, that's how it happens, you know.
Yeah, for real. That's how we did it, you know.
I have
We
no
didn't
idea
know.
how we did it. I
Let
have
me
no.
tell you, it would be really great if we had a choice because I'm not sure I'd choose you two. No, I'm just teasing.
Fight me.
You'd have second thoughts, wouldn't you? Too late
I
now.
had to choose you.
No, but it's too late for you guys. You guys are stuck with me. I don't hear from these two, and I'm like typing, hello, where you at?
That's kind of like a
Wasn't
fart.
anyone answering
Up
me.
on you.
And then and Dana and Beth are over there probably texting each other. Why won't she leave us alone? She invites herself all the time. Why does she invite herself to our streams? Did you
She
invite
didn't
her?
hear it. She's fine. She didn't hear me.
I heard it.
What did you say?
I said Becca's kind of like a fart. She sneaks up on you.
I'm the one holding the blanket down.
Oh my gosh.
Are you looking for a single military guy? I know a Marine, but he just dumped his girlfriend because she took up too much time. The little boy I was nanny for, well, the little girl, you know, I've talked about her a lot. I never talk really about him because I didn't watch him for that long. I probably only had him less than a year before I moved on to something else. The mom, even though I love her, we're still very close, you know, where she's a family friend, but she just wasn't willing to pay me enough to watch 2 kids. But anyways, he went and became a Marine, and he recently got rid of his girlfriend because she was taking too much time.
She was too needy.
Not even he's too needy. He's really into physical fitness, and it's so funny because he was kind of wimpy looking like my son is, you know, kind of thin and scrawny, and now he's a buff boy. He's a nice looking guy.
Yeah, but that turns into fat after a few when you get 40.
When you finish working out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen
I
some
think.
cops that I'm pretty sure were kind of probably buff in the day, and now
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, I hope you ain't got to run after nobody tonight, because it ain't gonna work.
But he enjoys being a Marine. I said he better not have that personality, but he probably does because usually the Marines do. I hate to think
Yeah.
that they have a what is that called, a
Complex
they think they're better than the rest of them.
attitude problem. Ego.
Complex. Yeah, they definitely think that their branch is better than all the rest. Oh, Dana, you have that heart on there. Didn't I tell you how to do that? Didn't I show you?
You sure did.
I sure did. Chat's kind of slow tonight anyways. I keep trying to look up, but it's kind of slow. I'm not lagging or anything. I'm sounding fine.
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
sound good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just jinxed myself or not, but
Uh-oh. Here goes my computer.
oh, I jinxed your computer. It hasn't done that in a while.
I know.
That's weird.
It's got you need to put your updates in the like 2 a.m. in the morning or something.
She has. She's done everything. She's done it. She's turned them off, and it's still doing it. That's why she's so frustrated with it.
When I got my new hard drive, this new virus thing tried to download, and I already have a virus protection. And I didn't want two of them because if you got two of them running, it makes havoc.
Hmm.
They fight each other. They don't play well together.
Yeah, her computer restarts. She'll be back. She'll be back. Hey, Lorna, how you doing?
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Hi,
Welcome back.
Lorna.
Hi,
How
Lorna.
you doing? How do you
I'm
do?
thinking that maybe like my fan's not clicking on when it should, so that's why it's shutting.
Ooh, then that should be covered definitely under your warranty.
So I don't know.
Please give Dana a thumbs up, guys. We have 6 and 17 chatters. Get your butts out there and hit that. Oh, look at that. Cutie Beth. That's a cutie patootie.
Um,
Mhm. I have a little iron, although water works just as good. Water in my hot glue and my hot whatever heat gun. That's what it is. I was just saying how my brain has been kind of clear lately. Well, not tonight, obviously. Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Who did that?
Oh my
Somebody
God.
left the lid off. I must have been really trying to get out of here today. Man. I left my baby wipes open too.
Oh no. Well, you can reconstitute them with some water.
Yeah, I just throw water in them. Yep.
what was the thing called? Disable. Dang it. Title.
Artist, disabled artist.
Are we playing charades? Disabled.
No, the thing that I have to turn off.
Oh, I don't know. Turn off the active something. It's underneath the chat, underneath the live chat replay. It's underneath that.
Oh, for the heart.
Yeah.
See, it don't
Dana,
bother
I
me.
love those little cards you're making. They're so cute. I think those are Twinchies. And those
Yeah,
little
Yep, we're having a Twinchy trade in September, and it's September. Make your Twinchies. Sign up
your Twinchies.
if you'd like a partner or two.
Take your partner round and round.
I need for you to show me where in my YouTube studio to find out to see if I have any strikes. Because I've never ever I've been streaming for 4 years and I've never looked.
Probably not. It comes in email. Get an email.
Well, I don't look at my email either. These are called flags, and you put them on little strips of fabric on your paper clips.
I can't find it, darn it.
And they stick up at the top of your books to make them look cute.
I don't remember. I just remember when I go through details. What is the things on the side?
General channel, upload defaults, permissions, community,
permission,
graphics.
No, no. Are you no? Are you under the stream that you're on right now?
Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
The content that you're doing right now.
Do you have to do it every time?
Yes.
Oh, baloney.
It's not bologna. It's hamburger.
Live. That's what
That
I
is
did.
flag.
Okay.
Oh, I've got some other paper dolls. These are my spoon dolls. And you make them with the little wooden collared spoons. And you glue a face on there, and then you decorate her.
That you get
And
with
she's
your
got,
ice cream. That's what I is that what they're from? From the little ice cream cups? That's what I think of when you show me them.
well, you can buy them by the bulk.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I mean
They're
that doesn't.
craft sticks, but that's what they are. They're those little spoons.
Oh,
And this one's got pink embroidery thread on it, so and some fabric underneath it, and so it's pink. So it goes into the pink book, the rainbow pink book, along with the pink palm tree. I'm just so color coordinated. I was that way in school too. I was color coordinated. Always had to match.
I haven't found it still.
thanks.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So I'll go into the details, Donna.
Maybe
Details.
if you're in under content and you chose the video that you're on that we're doing right now. Yeah, try there under details.
Audience.
It should be, you'll see live chat
It should
replay.
It should
and
be
then
under the chat, yeah.
live, and then it's
Oh, it's probably this.
what is it?
It's under customization.
Maybe.
Live reactions. Turn them
There,
off.
there it is. Live reactions.
It's
Eventually, we're going to remember what it's called. Live reactions.
customization. All right.
Now we don't have that stupid heart. Thanks, Dana.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you took it off of mine now. It's off mine, too.
It's off everybody.
Everybody's. Oh, my gosh. You got the power. Boy, you didn't take much to make me happy.
Beth thought you did it right off her computer.
Man, that was spooky.
So, Becca, I can't decide if I'm going to try to go on that cruise or not.
Go on the cruise.
I'm afraid because of my hip it is giving me a fit.
Well, you don't have to walk and do anything. Just go. I would go. I would go hang on the deck and stuff. There's so much.
They don't have escalators, do they?
They have elevators.
I ain't getting on no darn escalator. That's the thing.
Right? You already know what happens to Dane on escalators. She and escalators don't get along. That's why she's in this situation to begin with.
I'm telling you.
You can get up on there on the Serenity deck and just lay out or go. There's always.
They don't want to see my big whale butt out there laying out. And God.
You don't get naked on. They don't. On the Serenity deck, they don't do naked anymore. It used to be, but.
They would run. I wouldn't do naked anyways. They would run just seeing me in my bathing suit. Jeez.
But there's so many places now on the ships that you can find places to be by yourself and just relax, read a book.
How many bedrooms do they have on that ship?
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't care. I've been on cruises that are full, Beth, and you can still find the ships are so big nowadays. You go And who you floating with? Who you going with?
Royal Caribbean, which I'm not thrilled about the price that they charge.
Yeah, I can't tell you, but I know there's secret decks on Carnival that I could tell you about.
Yeah.
There's not, very seldom do you see people, but I found on Royal Caribbean, if you go to the very front of the ship, you're usually by yourself. I found a couple places to sit by myself. There's always, you'd be surprised at the places you can find, especially like you go to the clubs, and if there's nothing going on in the clubs, there's nobody in there.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't want to lay out in the club.
Why not? Just take your bed.
I might.
Right?
If they leave any open bottles, I guess it'd be okay.
Yeah, I can take care of one or two of those. Oh no, I've got to decide though.
Well, who else wants to go on the cruise?
Me, I'll go with you. When are we going?
Well, you can't, because remember you're going on your own. It's December 8th.
January 6th. When's yours?
December 8th.
Well, I can do both. They're not overlapping.
You was like, well,
no problem going on another one. What the heck?
Where's your boat leaving, and where are you going?
Well, and it's going to the Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas before. It's my friend's birthday. It's his birthday party. And
that's where we went last time, and I didn't get to enjoy it because I think I had COVID.
That's another thing I'm scared of, getting COVID.
Oh, don't be afraid of COVID. I was fine.
You know what the heck happened last time I got COVID, though?
Yes, I know.
So I don't know.
I know we're talking about doing a retreat, Debbie. Dana and I were thinking about doing a retreat. Hi, Stacy May. How are you?
Hi, Stacy.
Come on over, baby. Because Dana has a friend that does retreats that sets them up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We should do that, Dana. Me and you
set retreats.
Yeah.
She does all kinds of retreats, doesn't she? Or does she just do craft?
One friend does craft retreats and the other one does gaming retreats.
Wow.
Man, we should do one. And then I can show you where the fun places on the ship is that nobody can find you.
I think that
I'll teach you how to sneak into the spa.
You know how to sneak in?
I could if I want. Well, it's a little bit hard with my wheelchair, but I could. A little hard to sneak me in.
Let me see what she's got for events.
I'd have to have the spa ticket, the package, so that I could have the free spa weekend. Because I know I'd want to go in there a couple times. I've been having trouble with my shoulder, and I think I'm going to have to go back to my chiropractor has a masseuse in the other half of the building, and I can go over to her and let her rub my shoulder out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's bad. I think it's bad.
Mine's been crackling a lot. That's making me nervous.
I'm getting bone on bone rubbing together.
That's what I think's happened to me too. Mm-hmm. Gosh darn, it's getting old.
That's from lifting yourself up and rolling.
My fat butt. Is that a nice way of saying you're fat?
That's how I hurt mine, by lifting myself up out of the floor. And you know how much I weigh.
When you fat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Cat Candy.
I told Scott what the doctor said about me, and what does he do? He brings home a whole pack of Hershey bars and Reese Cups, like a
Okay,
6-pack.
jerk.
He's not allowed to eat those.
I know. He brought them home for me, and I'm like, did you not hear what I said?
Joe does the opposite things too.
Like, why do you do
What
that?
is it
Are you
with
like, do you want me to be a big cow or what? I mean, because, you know,
He keeps
Like,
buying me
Show you,
ice
they
cream.
show you love with food.
He keeps buying me ice cream. He says, "Well, it's sugar free." I said, "But I still got to try to lose weight. I got more to go." He
just
just
because they can eat what the
yeah.
heck they want doesn't mean that everybody can. Like, geez. Night, Candy. That was way up there. She's probably far gone.
Yeah, I'm starting to crackle now. Gosh darn it.
Got some of these wooden buttons. I could use some of these. It'd be cute on some of the buttons, on some of the flaggers. Have to have a little brown in them, though. Let's see what other fabric we got that would go with that. Well, thank you, Pam. Oh, darn. My needle's too big. I had a funny feeling that that wasn't going to work on all of my things. And this one is little. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Logan and Dustin, they've been mowing yards, and they went and mowed yards the other day. And then when they got back, Logan's dad had them out there working in the yard, helping pull up stumps.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so they worked their little tails off.
Well, that's good. They need to know how to do that.
Yeah.
I got my my what is it? Gifts from their trip. They gave me my my trip from my what is it called? Souvenirs. They gave me my souvenirs today, and they gave me these really cute. I forgot them out in the car. I got some cats postcards that they got from Greece. They're really cute, and I got a cup that says Greece on it and cats. They said that cats are just like wild over there. Like nobody owns them. They're just wild cats everywhere. And, people feed them and all that stuff. So they got me that. I got, what else? Oh, they got me an Italian magazine. So it's like,
Yeah.
with all kinds of Italian words and stuff in it. And hey, chiquita. What else did I get? I got all kinds of cute little stuff.
Well,
They
that's
had it.
nice.
They shipped it over. That's why that's why it took so long, because we didn't want to carry stuff, so we just shipped it over here. I thought that was pretty smart.
It was.
Because they went and they just used backpacks. Everybody else, there was 20 of them. I knew there was a lot. I thought it was about 17, but there was a total of 20 of them that went. And they were the only smart ones that just packed in backpacks and and just wash their stuff, just wore the stuff and wash. She said the only place they had problems is on the ship, because on the ship you had to pay $2.99 a piece. She said even if it was a pair of underpants, they charge you $2.99. She said, so when we were in port, I washed stuff out in the shower and hung them up on our balcony.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be trying to drag everything from place to place if I was.
yeah, and there was a picture of the dad standing there with like standing outside, I think the Coliseum, because they didn't want to take all the stuff in, and he was standing there holding all of standing with all. You should have seen all their luggage. She said, and we just put our backpacks on. Gatton had the most because he took all of his computer stuff too. So he had a backpack on his back, and then he had one on the front. So he was wearing one on front, one in back. And she said, we just grab ours and off we would go. And they were trying to pull and lug and all that good stuff. I guess it wasn't good stuff, but yeah. It was like smart.
Yeah, they were just hiking around the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they stayed in Tuscany and then they took the train to Venice. They didn't stay in Venice, and they're so happy they didn't. She said that it was such a walk, and she said if we would have had to lug all of our luggage, she said it would have been a mess. So they took the train to Venice for the day, and then they went back to the hotel. And then the next day, where did they just stay in that area? I want to say they went to Pompeii, but Pompeii might have been on the cruise. I can't remember.
I think after Pompeii, they got on the cruise after Pompeii.
If Pompeii, they did that,
that was his favorite.
No, his favorite was the toilets.
I thought he said Pompeii was his favorite place.
He liked Pompeii, but if you ask him what his favorite part was, he tells you the toilets.
Was that the ones that with the holes in the ground?
No. Oh, nope. It's just for whatever reason. I think it was because they had the two buttons, and we don't have any. And like our toilets aren't new; they're older, so they don't have the two buttons. The small flush and the large flush. And they over there, they're all like that. And
he probably used the bidet.
The bidet.
The two buttons.
No, I asked him if that's what it was. I said, well, is it because of the debate? He's like, no. He said, I just like their toilets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone else thought that's what he meant too. But
is he going to grow up to be a plumber?
I would like. They make good money.
They do.
I have an uncle that's a plumber.
A toilet observer.
I know. It was just so funny. And there was a picture that actually I got a picture. They sent it to me of him standing in front of one of the toilet signs. I'm telling you, it's like my son is the weirdest thing on this earth. I love him to death, but boy, is he weird. He's like, here, take my picture. So they did.
Did it say like toilet or something?
Nope. I wish, Beth. I wish.
Just something Frenchy or
Right. No, right.
Italian. Tulip.
Eau de toilette. That's perfume, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Well, that's somebody said, Chiquita, somebody that's from there. We were talking, and she said, "Oh, was it? Oh, was it you, Debbie? It might have been Debbie that's in here that lived over there for a couple years. Was saying that they were, oh, I know what it was. It was the holes in the floor, and just to go to the bathroom." I was like, "Nope, that's not." And actually, they didn't mention that they had any. They ran into anything like that. So, but she said she ran into that a lot when she lived over there for a few years. And I was like, "Oh." Now I heard that's what it's like in India and I think China. I think it's where I read things. That's how you went when you're a little girl. Yeah. I mean, I used an outhouse, which is pretty much just a hole, just a raise. We at least we got the raised holes. It sounds weird, doesn't it?
You probably had a double seater.
I grew up. Yeah, you sat next to somebody. Hey, what you doing? No, we didn't. It was a single seater bed. Oh, and I used to hate it. It was my aunt's house. They didn't have indoor plumbing when they bought it. And oh man, I used to hate it. I was always so afraid of snakes coming up. Like a snake was gonna come up and get me.
Bite you on the butt.
Yep. That was always my fear. So it was like you hovered as good as you could and just pray to goodness to get the heck out of there and be done.
Hover and haul butt, huh?
Well, yeah, because we came from the city, and then both my for whatever, well, I know why they moved up there to get the drug, to get the drug route. But my family, and then my aunt and uncle, we all bought farmhouses. Now, my mother and dad's farmhouse where we bought, it was a Mennonite home, so it had some things. It still had the oil lamps coming out the wall and stuff, but their house didn't even, like I said, have indoor plumbing. Wild boars? No, I have wild boars here. We didn't have wild boars in Pennsylvania. Well, maybe no wild boars. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I can think of. There could have been, but nothing like around here. Maybe wild pigs. They're not boars. Like they have them down here, which is probably what they have in Mexico. They're huge.
We got wild boars down here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. You guys go. I know people that come down there to go hunt them.
Yeah. They got farms.
Yeah. Yeah. I see my
first. Now and then you'll see one dead along the side of the road too. Now
that I don't know. I have not seen them in my yard, but boy, oh boy, there is when I cut my grass sometimes.
Armadillos.
Yeah, I see my first armadillo. My first live one. I've seen them on the road for the 23 years I've lived here, but 25 years I've lived here. But the first one in my backyard. Now, when my mom was here a few years ago, she said she's seen one. And I was like, I've never seen one before. But gosh darn it, me and Jughead were watching an armadillo this morning going through the yard. And I was like, look at that, Jug. And he was like, he wanted to go out so bad. I was like, no, you're not going to go out there and chase him.
Let me go eat that sucker.
I don't know. Could he? I don't think he could. They roll themselves up and they have that shell on them. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be nocturnal, so I don't know what he was doing. I'm sure the heat. He was probably looking for water and stuff. But he was just out there. I tried to video it, but my camera wouldn't. It wouldn't. I couldn't get it close enough. I mean, I've got it, but you really can't tell what it is. Hey, mister. Had these sprints past the room.
We went out.
Does Gatton's beard look like this?
It's pretty close. It was pretty close. Hey, Gatton, before you go in your room, come here, please. Before you go, come here.
What?
Before you go in your room, come here. I want you to look at this and see what you think. I want to show you which one I bought.
We need to see your beard, Gatton.
Yeah, so that's what I paid, but then I got the Wi-Fi. I told him about your beard. It's probably a good.
Pretty good.
Well, here, wait 1 second. I want you to see the.
Hell of it.
It looks better than both of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that going to be a good enough card? That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's my
That
video
should be
card,
fine.
for what I do, right?
Usually, yeah. Because my graphics cards are probably better or worse than that.
Well,
and
maybe
they still work
maybe
fine.
you
I mean,
should. Maybe I will
RAM.
keep watching this because you have money from graduation and stuff. And if that's what you want to consider, if that's what's important, take into consideration if that's what you want to do. I was showing him my computer, what I bought.
He approved. Well, that's good.
Yeah, kind of. I think he did. Is that approval?
It was a positive reaction.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you get something better than them, they definitely
Probably
get
be
jealous.
like Dana's kids that say, I'm gonna use that, right, Mom? I'm gonna borrow that.
No.
Dana's had to beat him off with a stick.
A stick.
Get your grubby hands off my computer.
Oh yeah. I'm like, nope.
I bet they were in there when you were gone for those few days.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They snuck in there.
Gage
I bet you his beard is
you.
probably about that long. It's probably a good 2 inches, 3 inches long. And the funny thing though is his beard doesn't touch his mustache, so he has like this gap, but in between the gap, he has this little fuzz. So what's up with that? Like his mustache, and then there's nothing, and his beard starts, and then there's a little fuzz right there.
He's still in puberty. That's what it's called.
Yeah, he's trying to.
He's not still in puberty. There's no way.
Trying to get there, but
I think it's kind of like when we shaved our legs, and it just kept coming in thicker and thicker and thicker, even though Mom told us not to. I think his problem is he hasn't shaved. If he would have been shaving the last 3-4 years,
yeah,
it'd probably come in nice and thick. But since he doesn't shave, he shaves it, once every. Like this is grown in fast. He was only shaving, I don't know, I don't even know. He wasn't doing it every day, especially since he wasn't in the regular class and they weren't controlling that because you're not allowed to have facial hair in the school. And the funny thing is he doesn't like it. He's like, I don't like the beard. And it's like, well, then why don't you shave? I'm too lazy. At least he knows he's too lazy. Angela said, your dolls I did for you, Jazzy, are hilarious. That's what she said. Like that. My cats are in my lap, politely begging for some egg for my dinner. Well, at least they're being polite about it. My cat, Storm, would just come up and be like, she'd steal it and run away. Or she'd probably sit there and she'd be like, trying to grab it, and then all of a sudden grab it and take it. Mm-hmm. This is the most I've sewn on camera. This is usually something I do by myself.
Well, I'm sewing with you.
Sewing with me. We're just as sewers.
I can't believe I got all this thread and there's no red in there.
I got all this thread and I can't find my white. Is that white?
I found a whole bunch of these little slippy doos. We can use these for ephemera.
I was keeping them for ephemera too. For in my sewing journal.
Yeah, I've got a sewing journal started or collection started. That's what I can do with
Yep.
these.
Yeah, Debbie, I'm going to make a little book out of these little squares.
Need to see what we can do. You know how you used to make those things out of the chewing gum packet?
Oh, yeah. I never did, but I know what you're talking about. I've seen it done many times.
I could try to make some.
With those, you think they're going to be big enough?
I'd have to make something up. I'm going to have to find me a baggie to put them in. Like this.
Well, there you go. Go get yourself some thread. We'll let you. We'll let you. It's better than like influencing you to go spend money and buy stuff. Think of it that way.
Yeah, we're recycling.
This is really actually a pretty.
Don't let them make you believe that they're not enablers, because they are.
Beth is a bad enabler. Bad girl. Bad. Ooh, you've been cross stitching. Nice. I can never get into cross. I can't make the crosses good enough. The X's. Even when I do it in my embroidery, I'm
not very accurate. Yeah, that's me.
In the cross stitch fabric, even have where you're supposed to put on it. I still don't get it. Still don't get it. Ooh.
I think I got enough. I don't think I need room anymore.
Oh, hi, Kellyanne. Oh, Kellyanne took rid of it. Beth, you need more. Beth, you need red thread, she said.
I've got some. I've just got to look in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this pink and red.
Anne got rid of her. What was she saying?
Variegated.
Oh, Angela, I spent the day. Oh, that's right. How was it? The sun zoned me out. I bet you it was beautiful, Kellyanne. Especially this time of the year up there. I bet you it's crisp. Am I right? Is it nice, like a nice crisp? Yes. I put some on my other one. I'll put some buttons on here. Mm-hmm. And some beads. Ooh. Ooh, ah. So I'll add more. I get bored and want to move on. Put some fun stuff. This one I did yesterday. I got to find my white thread. And I'm going to probably do some more stuff on there. And this one. What? Clothing.
Okay.
Sew down, a little heart.
That ought to be enough for one journal.
This one I got to finish. I started this one. These smaller squares I started probably 3 years ago. This one's even older than that. I think I found this and I was like, oh, I want to make that into a book. But now these are bigger, so I'll probably add lace or something around the edge to make it. This one, it's one of my favorite stitches.
Let's see what we got in here.
And this one needs some more stuff added to it.
I didn't show this to Dana. I was afraid. This is the rest of my thread.
There's red.
Yeah, I found some.
Now
Not
these are just
much.
Meow. She's giving you kisses. Nom, 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 nom.
But I've taken and fill up this box. Sorry, I hit y'all in the head.
Sorry, I just whacked you in the head with this box.
So I filled this box up with all of the little wrappies, you know.
Yeah.
And I keep this at my desk, and this is like, you know, I can put this in the closet.
Chiquita said, hey, there's the red.
Found the red.
She found it.
Still don't have very much. See if I can't find some more down in here. Orange and pink. That's pretty red. It's a pinkish red.
I'm gonna make a mess.
Oh, look, I got some tassels. I'm glad I didn't buy them tassels. But those are cute. They'd be look cute on a book. Yeah. That's the lightest pink they make. It's light pink.
It doesn't even look pink.
I know. It's got a pink tinge to it.
That their colors for those serious embroiderers.
Yeah. See
They're
the
like
difference?
they're like embroidering like facial stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just,
You can see it now.
Yeah. Barely though. It's like, yeah. If I needed that light of pink, I think I'd go with the white.
I think you could get by with it. I don't know why I'm coughing tonight for. I took my allergy pill. Okay, it's enough of that. All I want of that.
Enough of that, Beth. We don't want to hear nothing else about it. What is enough of? Oh, you digging through colors?
Mm-hmm.
Dana, you're so quiet.
Yep.
Finger, what is this lacing? No, what is this ribboning? Finger ribboning? Ribbon finger? Ribber finger. Whatever. I'm making ribbon with my finger.
Ruffling.
There we go. Finger ruffling. Oh, yay. That's it.
So yesterday, when I was down in Frostproof, I went out to where my dad used to like to go all the time. It's a lake, and on the way out to the lake, it's got like just a lot of property and stuff. And we used to always see turkey and deer out there, so I rode out there because I don't like to go to the graveside.
Yeah.
But we saw some turkeys and some deer.
Did you
yesterday.
shoot them? Did you shoot them?
No.
Did you take a shot?
The guy that has the property, he has it like fenced very high so the deer can't even jump over.
Oh,
Like he only lets they probably have to pay a lot of money to hunt there. Okay, I'm tired of doing these.
They're tired of you. They told me, they're like, I am tired of Dana. I just didn't want to be rude and tell you about it.
Well,
I told them just to shut up. I didn't want to hear their mouth no more. But they just kept yapping in my ear. I'm going to hate this when it's done, and I'm going to leave it on it because I took all this time to do it.
Mhm.
The deer used to walk through every day when I used to stream every day at 10 o'clock. The deer would come through about 10:30 and I would turn my camera out to my yard and we'd watch the herd. And it used to be about anywhere, it grew from about 15 and then we got up to about 30. And that's about where it's at right now. But I haven't seen them in a while because my stupid new neighbor decided to start building a house.
Oops, sorry.
Hello. We're not
Oh, he's
home.
calling you. He's trying to tell you something.
Hmm. They're probably calling to check and see if she's got her, let her know that her warranty on her car is running out.
Well, it's awful late. They don't call this late.
True. You just post them on Facebook. Is that where I seen them? Did you do again today? Like another one? I seen them recently, Angela, your pictures of the deer. Are we going to like this, or are we like, oh, that's horrid? I don't care what you guys say. I wasn't asking you to give me an answer. Nope, Yeshe. Oh, I might have seen it then. It must have been serious. She had to mute us and everything.
Oh my heavens. Hope it's not the school. No, they wouldn't be calling. It's on Labor Day, so it has to be a relative.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, right. Right.
Okay.
What the? Going through lace here. How can it be so hard? Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Oh, when I was in when I was in design school, one of the things we had to do we had to do a sample book, and one of it was there was all these hand stitches we had to learn, and
Yeah.
I had to rip mine out and submit them so many times. It was like when I was a kid and I always used to get needs improvement on my handwriting. That's how my hand stitching was. I would get needs improvement. Go ahead and rip it. I can't even pass this one. I was like, holy cow, really?
Oh my goodness.
I know. It was crazy.
Well, you're so good at it now. So
Well,
I guess it paid off, huh?
maybe, yeah, maybe tearing them out so many times. But it was like the different kind of hem stitches and all that kind of stuff, and tailor stitches we had to learn and all that kind of stuff. And then the same teacher though, she had me teach with her. I taught for the community college with her. I taught a semester as a student teacher.
That was neat.
Yeah, it was really neat. But she's the one that kept sending me back. Maybe she knew I had the talent to get it right. She's like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on you, Rebecca.
Pick them young and train them right, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Webb, her name was. I wonder if she's still around.
Make sure you knew your stuff. Make sure you knew it right.
The funny thing is that was like the furthest from what I really wanted to do,
Yeah.
I did not want to finish things. It was like, oh God. I mean, I know it's like one of the places you usually start is, finishing hemming the wedding dresses and doing this and, tailoring, doing all the hand stitching on tailoring.
Yeah.
And like not at all what I wanted to do. And here I am.
You can
I worked in an office.
You can whisper to the kids and say, "Don't you dare start slacking on her. She won't let you slack. Don't be trying to slack something off. She'll send it back if you don't do it right."
Sorry about that.
Better be careful.
Did you have to buy an extended warranty for your car?
Nope, not this time. I'm helping put together like a memorial for Brian.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, I've got to do a bunch of centerpieces for it. I have like 30.
Gonna draw another cow?
No,
Draw
no.
another-
I'm gonna
another
do a
Or
whole
goat?
bunch of centerpieces for the tables. So it should be interesting.
When do you have to have that done by? Yesterday?
I think it's the 18th or something like that. Not long.
Mm-mm.
I'd almost do fall things so that they could.
I am. I'm gonna do mason jars with fall flowers in them, and I'm gonna put a picture like of Brian in the mason jar, and put fairy lights behind it so it'll, illuminate it. So
That'll be sweet.
yeah, yeah. It's weird, you can only do so much, and it's hard to comfort people whenever they're going through that stuff. But it'll be fine.
It was just so fast.
It did. It went by quick.
It went by so quick. I mean, last thing I remember is you were having a benefit for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He did not last very long at all. But, if you're not going to recover well, then,
I agree. 100% on that thought. Don't make me stay here and just suffer miserably.
Yeah. And And he knew that he wasn't going to make it. He told us.
Mm-hmm. Who's yawning? Who's yawning?
I don't know why.
There's no yawning in crafty. How are we going to do 24 hours if you're yawning?
Yeah, okay. Power nap.
Yeah, that's they were asking me today, how are you going to do 24? I said, well, probably I have my friends that will probably take an hour from me and I can do a power nap, and then they'll get to do power naps, and
yeah,
we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. And if we don't make it and we have our faces on the then we'll be the talk of the and then we'll be the talk of the town that we couldn't do 24 hours. Losers.
that'd be all right.
Those losers couldn't even do 24 hours. Ooh, look at that. Thanks, Princess.
Thank you, Nicole.
Do you see what I see? Bet you don't, because you can't see back behind me. Yeah, you can't see. What is this? Oh, I see something that's just shoved up here. You guys, let's look at this. It's a book that looks like it's incomplete. I should just be finishing it. What this stuff is. This This stuff is just kind of thrown up there on my wall. There's a square I could use. It's probably supposed to be with that other square set. Ooh. This one that's not finished. I have a lot of not finished stuff. What are they called? UFOs?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ah. Oh, look at this one. Flowers. Ooh. This is to teach you if you don't know how to zip. This is how you do it. See that? Just in case you didn't know. Ooh, that looks about the right size. Let's see if that's the right size. Here's one. I wonder if I could cut that. Bet you I could cut that into the right size. Oh, here's one that even still has a. I really didn't finish this one. Ooh, look at my circles. Whoops. Oh, here's a piece of here's felting. This is jug and thread.
Did you see that Mark Murr felted some things in my group on Facebook?
Mm-mm.
He
No.
felt, and he felted. I'll get the picture and show it to you. They were 3D dogs, half of their face up, and they were cute.
This is like my very first picture felt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I made this. Mm-hmm. My kitty cat. That's a lot of knots. Oh, here's a book. It's a finished book too, guys. What? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I had it hanging on the wall with that. I probably took. Oh, this is my very first one I did, and this is baby wipes back here that I had used to clean off a stamp. I was
That's
stamping.
pretty. I love the color.
Yeah. Yep, these are baby wipes. Well, all of this side, so all the ones on this side are baby wipes, and then on the left side over here, I used fabric, and then I sewed them together. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm working for on those ones that we're looking at. This is kind of what we will eventually have, I guess. Ooh, I wonder if I have some more of those. Those are cute. Did pretty good on that too. Impressive, Rebecca. This is cute. I like this too. Yeah, see this little stitch right here. I don't know what it's called. Kellyanne might know the actual name of it. That's one of my favorites.
Stitch.
No.
Back stitch.
No. No.
A cross stitch.
No.
A stitch in time.
No. Stitch in time. I'm not. What is this called? The satin stitch. I'm not very good at satin. This was a neat one to do. The short, long short. Is that what this is called? Yeah, long short. I'm not very good at that either. Need some practice. But this was one of my first ones that I did when, like when I started to embroider again. I was just practicing. But you can see how you have the fabric, and then I think I used like a. Let's see. Yeah, I used a fabric to like pat it, and then the baby white. Forgot I made that. Ooh, here's another sample.
That's cute.
With all the sample stitches.
Is that a butterfly? Nope. Just flowers and leaves.
Yeah, I think just flowers, rainbow.
You do nice work.
Yeah, I like.
And here's another sample. Sorry, it's heavy. This one's heavy. A lot
cool.
of stitching on here. Forgot I did these. And it's on, look, it's on the back of like a upholstery fabric. I was just practicing.
You should put them all together and make a wall hanging or a lap blanket or something.
Yeah, and then this is supposed to be on a book. That's art. It's supposed to be a cover on a book, and I keep forgetting to put it on one. Guess I need to put it over here. I like how this turned out. A good pressing would probably not be bad. I just used felt on the back to give me a little bit of stability. There you go. Found that. Those are just shoved in a little box over there on the wall. Ooh. Okay, back to this. What did I go over there and get? Yeah, I did. This. Thanks, Kellyanne. I hope we can get you in there, Chris. That would be great to be able to get all of my friends. Mm-hmm. Is that the only thing I brought over? I brought something else over. I brought that. I don't like that either. Let's just do some sewing.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Joe.
Is that back there?
It is.
Surprise!
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
What? What do you want? Well, Dad, you got hamburger on the grill. And you ain't offered nobody any.
Why are you purring? I could hear you all the way over here purring. Jeez. She's happy. Ow! Finger. Wait, Teresa, have you been here the whole time? Has Teresa been here the whole time?
I haven't seen her.
I didn't think I seen her either. Hi, Teresa.
I don't see you either, Teresa.
She's in there. She's up above Angela.
Oh. She's not on your scale.
Oh, she's looking at the monitor. It's not on there.
Oh, she says she's been here.
I know you girls are always there in support.
Yeah,
which is the
we
main
are.
thing.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate it. Well, and I know you're here, Abby. Come here. What do you want?
You too, Abby. You too.
Well, Daddy, you started cooking hamburger on the stove, and then you went outside, and then you come back, and then
We want some.
I'm ready.
Mama ain't moving.
I'm ready to eat. You going? Is that what it is?
Mama's not moving.
Mama, matter of fact, Mama, she's got a domain here. She can't. She's kind of flooded.
I do. I'm blocked in, aren't I?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Batteries.
Oh, my.
You buy batteries?
Yes, I did.
If you can see.
You know she can't tell a lie because
No, I bought magnets.
her nose would get longer.
I bought magnets. I didn't buy batteries.
Oh,
Does it say batteries?
this got batteries right here.
Oh, that was the new cordless keypad. It's got
There she is. Isabel, you laying with Jughead? She's purring so loud. Isabel, are you laying with Jughead, Isabel? Hi, pretty. Isabel, are you prancing? I don't know if you guys can see her belly moving. She's just as happy as can be. Happy, happy, happy.
Ooh.
Thank you, Chiquita. Back to the balcony. Teresa's going to the balcony.
All right,
She's probably throwing peanuts.
probably. No throwing peanuts. It hurts when they hit us in the head. Popcorn. You can throw popcorn.
I hate it when the popcorn goes down my shirt, though.
I hate it when anything goes down my throat or down my shirt.
It leaves salt. Just leaves a bunch of salt. You brought in a skeeter. I got him.
Oh, good.
Some kind of a gnat.
I was going to go take a ride, but it's too close to 9 o'clock.
Is that what time the ice cream shop closes?
Does that say 8:30?
It's 8:56.
Oh, okay.
Won't get there in time, Joe.
I thought it said 8. Well, I started out early, but I put a load of wash in. And then I come in here and I said, I don't need to go buy her ice cream tonight. How many nights has she had?
Daggone it. Daggone it. She can have watermelon.
Yeah. Oh, you got Cool Whip. That's Cool Whip.
I could have strawberries and Cool Whip.
Well, there you go. We got it in the freezer already.
Cool. That's just like having ice cream.
Yeah, I could, and then I could always go put it right into that blender and mix it up.
Make it sound like an espresso.
Yeah. Boy, isn't that pretty? Ooh. Excuse me. What? What's she want, Mom?
Food.
Like to eat?
Food.
Huh?
Food.
Food. Say what you want food. Come on. Let's go in the kitchen. Okay. What you got to say about it, Nora? You just go.
So I'm going along for the ride.
I follow you. You just show me which way.
You're going to have all kinds. What you going to do with all those, Beth?
I'm going to put them in my journals and in my Happy Mail and on pages and on tags and on tickets and anything I want.
Anything you can't make me.
Can't tell me what to do.
Can't tell me.
I think I cut up too much stuff though. Oops.
Diana, you still with us?
Yep.
I even got green and yellow striped green and yellow striped paper clips. And I got red and white striped. That's Christmassy. I could put that red one on there.
Christmas is coming. Can you believe Christmas is coming?
There's a black and white one. I could put that in the black and white book. There's a big, that looks bigger, but it's not. That one's red and yellow. That one's different. Red and yellow. Like a good feller.
He just came and hid next to me. You really need to stop beating this dog.
I don't know why you won't go outside. He hasn't gone out all day.
Jug, go outside.
What's wrong with you? You need to
Go outside. Go.
You know you need to go.
Why do
You
you
go out? Want to go out?
He's sitting here so afraid, like
Oh, go out.
his
and get the
ears
ball.
are kind of down, and
I haven't even,
Go see Freddie.
I didn't beat him.
what do you do to this poor boy? Go outside, Jug.
I think this is a defective paper clip.
Oh,
It's
no.
not even all there. Look, it doesn't have that extra little doololly on there.
A doololly.
That's a defective paper clip.
Well, you need to go back, take it back to the guy you bought it from, and be like, "You sold me a defective
I
paper."
want my money back. I don't know if that'd work or not.
If you go acting really crazy.
It looks like a hook.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that, Kellyanne. Thank you for that. 14 more Sundays, guys.
I guess
What
it'll
day
still
is
work.
Christmas on? Is Christmas on a Sunday this year? What day is the Christmas on this year?
We'll make it work.
Y'all think this truck looks okay on this little one? I feel like I
Well,
need to put the white on.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Put another pumpkin in there and you got you a pumpkin truck.
I wish they didn't have so much white on these.
Teresa said turn it around.
That way? No.
Hi, Cheryl. Little sister's here.
Hi, Cheryl. Now, I don't see any warning paper clips of all of the nerve. I have to put it on a green or yellow, I guess.
Teresa's trying to mess us up because she just has Teresa.
She
I know.
changed
She did that
her
the other. I
logo.
know. She
You
did
have
that, and I yelled at her.
It's a candy cane clip. You're right, Teresa. One side's a candy cane.
Chiquita says distress the edges, Dana.
Yeah, I'm cutting a little bit of the white off because it's just too much.
Just too much.
Too much.
Kind of like me. You like to just cut me because I'm just a little too much.
Like, yeah.
Can't see a darn thing. She'll put the hoop on. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas.
Now I ain't gonna break these scissors on chipboard. I got this.
I got this.
You
Step back. Step back. I got this.
If they break on chipboard, then I didn't need them in the first place.
If they break, I'm taking them back.
My most favorite pair of scissors is the other We Are Memory Keepers, the regular ones, the small ones,
Yeah.
because they're very sharp. And
That's how I feel about my tonic scissors. My whole set of tonics. I love these things. They were the best purchase ever. Best purchase ever. Teresa said she broke hers on chipboard.
Were they the best, Becca?
They are the best. I love them. They're the titanium, and they cut through anything. And I have used, like, there's glue and stuff on these ones. I use the little ones for a little bit more wacky stuff, but these are nice. And then I have the bigger fabric scissors too, and
they're the best.
Then the little one. They are the best money I spent. They weren't the cheapest, but I'm happy about them because they're the best.
Score? How many times did she say best?
Bestest.
Best. And I hate to use the word hate, but hated Timmy's scissors. Sold those things, like I used them one time and sold them for probably a third of the price.
I just don't like the serrated edge.
My thumb kept getting stuck. My thumb, my thumb can't, they come out. They kept getting stuck in the dang hole. Oh.
Hobby Lobby had a set of blue scissors that I liked that was shaped like the Timmy scissors, the big Timmy scissors. I don't know where they are now. And I liked those okay. Okay, there's that. I'm going to put
the best.
Oh my goodness, come on. Kind of got a little bit of a mistake.
Angela was lagging behind. Make sure you hit your live button.
Stop what is it? Lollygagging? Yeah, that word.
Lollygagging.
La la la. All right, meow, Kellyanne. Sleep well, honey.
Bye, Kelly.
Ann.
Kelly, Ann. Sorry, it's habit.
Oh, Teresa's going out. She's leaving too. Bye, Teresa. Have a good night.
She's got the luckiest dog in the whole wide world. She escorts it out every 4 hours to go out and bark. That's nice.
I'd like to be taken out to bark.
Yep.
Letty Betty, you better get.
Letty's going to get it. Right.
She looks around the edge of the cabinet at me. Like,
What, Mama? What?
Yep.
Who, me?
Are you talking to me?
No.
I've been here the whole time.
I didn't do it, honest.
She a year? She's a year now, right? She has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angela says, I just want to be taken out. Oh, I need to find you. We need to hook you up, huh? She's like, yeah, I wish you wouldn't have been talking about my son all this time. I needed a man. I'll work on it, Angela. Matchmaker, let's make a match. Does he have to have arms?
Does he got to have teeth?
Does he have to drive? I need some details here.
What if all of his parts don't work?
Yeah, does that matter? As long as he just takes you out, right? That's what we're trying to go for. You want a nice dinner out of it. Maybe a little putt-putt golf. Putt-putt golf is nice. There you go. So you guys can share your dentures. That's kind of gross. She says, yes,
That's a
it
little
matters.
bit TMI.
Do you mind if he has a couple felony convictions? I mean,
Basically, don't let Becca choose your.
I mean, he didn't get convicted of murder.
Just charged.
Yeah, he got off it. He had a good lawyer.
Did you see the news today, Beth, about down here again?
No, well, I didn't see anything today. What was it?
This estranged dad killed his 16-year-old son with a grinder. Or yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How does that happen? You just think, oh, 16-year-old, they can, defend themselves, or they're not gonna, how does that happen?
He had to. Did he cut him up and do it, or?
Heck if I know. I don't know. I didn't get to see the news thing.
I mean, do they not think
forget it
that they can figure out DNA and all that jazz? And
Angela, trust me. Just trust me.
goodness gracious!
I don't know. What a
I
mess.
won't do you wrong. I promise.
It reminds me of that one boy that he was in his 30s, and his parents were trying to get him to leave at the house, and he wouldn't. And they cut him off financially so that he would have to go out and get a job, and get his own apartment. And they had to get him legally evicted. And he killed, it was his father, and I think it might have been his stepmother. But he killed both of them and chopped them up. And he had her, and I don't mean to mean bad. I don't want to gross anybody out, but her head was on the stove cooking.
Oh, maybe he was related to Dahmer.
And
that's crazy.
And of course, they got him, and he's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
But he didn't want to leave.
Apparently, this.
Great. That makes me feel real good about my son.
Apparently,
note to self: don't kick him out of the house.
I don't think you have anything to worry about. No. He was just.
This man, I don't think had custody of the kid or anything. And I don't think the guy was living here, but something happened. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe he was ticked off because he had to pay child support. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
But apparently the 16-year-old lived with his grandma and was, helping her and stuff, and he was going to school.
Well, kids today, they know so much about what belongs to them, and they're not afraid to ask for that if they know that they are supposed to get this money, and I always thought it should go to the parent to pay for the child, not for the child to have the money, Well, and the children are thinking that they should.
Or it should go to whoever has the child, because some kids don't live with their parents.
But the kids, I think they think it belongs to them. in their charge card account.
Not yet.
And it's not a healthy situation.
Nope.
Yes, Cheryl, the world is crazy.
We when growing up never knew anything about finances.
No.
And I never saw my mom and dad argue. Ever. Now I could tell they were mad at each other because they
Yeah.
were watching TV, but they always watched different TV shows, so that was no big deal to see one in the other room and all. But they didn't hold grudges. They agreed to disagree when they disagreed.
You had good parents, Beth.
Shoot,
I
my
did.
mama will hold a grudge
did.
for all.
Never discussed money, and they said, if you want those blue jeans, then you're going to have to save up for those blue jeans. I said, but we'll buy you these other ones on sale. That's the way my mom taught us. It wasn't about the name; it was about the quality of. You can have those tennis shoes if you want to spend that much money on them, or I'll buy you two brand new pair of shoes. Let's go over here to the shoe mart and buy one get one free. And I would always pick the buy one get one free. Frugal. We were frugal.
My mom would usually, like, before school started, we would go clothes shopping.
Yep, we did.
And then about somewhere around Christmas or close to Christmas, we would do another shopping thing. And, some of it would go for Christmas, but most of the time she would do like 2 shopping trips a year to refresh. But
And when we had our birthdays, we got one gift. We didn't have 20 gifts.
yeah.
We had one birthday gift and a cake and whatever we wanted for dinner, and Mother would fix our dinner.
Yeah, my mom and dad, they would do the same. Now at Christmas time, my mama went a little crazy. But that's because it was her favorite holiday. She told my dad she's going to do it.
My mom and dad, they got divorced about when I was about 12, 14, like that. And Dad didn't buy a lot of stuff, but Mom always made sure we had something. And I found it all one time in the back of a car.
Christmas.
In the trunk. Yeah. I knew everything was in there. That was one year. Then I said,
I would have been so mad. Like the one year I found the Christmas gifts too, and I was so mad because I knew everything that I was getting. There was no surprises. And I was praying that there would be. I was praying that there was somewhere that I didn't see. And
you couldn't tell on yourself either because.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So I had to act surprised.
I believe you kind of remind me of Shelton. That sounds like Shelton. And he knows what he's going to get for Christmas, and he takes and reneges on it, thinking, "I wish I didn't do that. Now I can't act like I'm excited." No, I'm just teasing you, Beck.
No.
But anyway,
it was in a spot. It was in the bathroom or something. And I came across it, looking for something else, and I was like, "Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now."
Yeah, and then for some reason, it's like this real nice present that you did see. Your mom was holding it for her girlfriend to give her back to her.
That's what my sister used to do. She and her friend would switch gifts. She would keep them for the other kids, and that's what my sister used to do. Look at this now. Tell me that this isn't. This is a 12 by 12 container, guys.
Yeah.
This is my.
Put your carrying case.
And then I have all this silk. These are, that's empty. I have all the silk too. This is just, the silk is so hard to manage.
I'm thinking that you need an intervention too.
I have red, Beth.
Oh boy,
Got a red bag?
a red thread.
Oh, thread. An orange thread? Bet you ain't got no root beer thread in there.
What kind?
Root beer.
Oh, no, your mom was letting you out. Look at him. Hi, what are you doing?
Jughead. Mama's got, you thought she said candy, didn't you?
What? What are you doing?
Jack.
I'm not letting you out. Uh-uh. You should have went out.
Gold, I love it. It's shining.
He's
Look at him.
hands.
He's all dejected.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong, mister?
This little fan says, "Don't be candy, be soul food."
Don't be eye candy, be soul food.
So food.
Go ahead, go bother her. Go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna have to print out some fall sands because I don't have any.
I'm looking for blue. Of all the things. Okay, you
Was
guys
he all
ready?
Short hair.
Yeah.
I'm looking for blue. So I open this up. Ta-da! Found the blue.
Blue and orange.
It's in there so tight I don't want to take it out.
Love it.
It's like I had to, there's no way I'm going to get this all back in here.
Dana, what are you making, huh?
Postcards.
Hard?
No. Postcards.
Card cards. Barcodes.
Letty, you better behave. So Scott picks up Letty and hugs her bye. So then Lola runs over there and has to be picked up.
Jealous.
That's cute. Aw.
You think that's jealous? That my dogs, they're sissies because the cat rules the roost, really. Now, if they want something to eat, they know they can't really. It's too late to eat, and so they'll get the cat to whine and meow, meow, and then Beth will go, well, give her something. Well, anyway, so I went in there to put something on her perch there and let her to eat. Well, she really didn't want anything. Because
She don't want that other cheap food. She wants Friskies.
that was
She wants
chicken
the good
pot pie.
stuff.
She don't like it.
That
Mm.
was chicken pot pie. Well, you know what? She realized that chicken pot pie must be good because both dogs ate it. And she come back around and she was running over there kind of being by herself. And they had 2 plates full of chicken pot pie. And when they come they come around, I had one of a paper plate of her food that she normally eats that was owed that she left. And I laid it down there. And when she come by, Nora was finishing that off. And she just looked at both of them dogs and just kept on going like, this ain't right.
This is a
Yeah.
2 against 1. No
Yeah, she
fair.
and I said, oh, that's so funny. Because I'm trying to, I usually have to
Do
pick
you
it.
think they think? Do you think they really know what you're doing? They think? Do you think they know what you're doing?
Well, it don't matter what I'm doing. Is or they think they are smarter than me. I don't know. All I know is I'm the only one that opens the door for them, and they get me to do it a whole lot of times.
I know that's true.
And if she wants to go out, she'll go out. And Abby went out. And there's Nora. Yeah.
She's licking her chops like
Oh,
she just had
nice.
some cat food.
Oh, she had chicken pot pie. And did you eat your sister's? I know Abby ate almost all of hers. She's checking out the carpet.
Brenda thinks you're a lifesaver, Becca. She showed her husband your thread stash and
Right.
said, "See, I don't have very much."
Yeah, I think Becca needs an intervention too.
Well, the last time I bought thread, I found it on Marketplace, and they had there was over 100
Skeins.
whatever these little skeins are. There
Mhm.
was over 100 of them, and I think I paid $20 for the whole thing, and they mailed it to me, and that's why I've got so much of it.
Yeah, I bought most of mine at the secondhand
But it was
craft
cheap.
store.
You know, it was a lot cheaper than paying $1 for it or more.
Hey, I know Beth didn't tell you, but I heard you talking about moving to Switzerland.
Oh yeah,
Netherlands.
Sweden.
Well, I
Mhm.
told Beth I'd fix you up some ski ends to go on your
Oh, he thinks you ought to have a wheelchair with
wheelchair.
skis, and I said, I'm sure they've got them.
Yeah, they do. Mhm.
Joe, I heard that somebody brought a whole tote of crap back into the garage and dumped it,
What kind of
Oh, you weren't here last night, huh? That's right.
especially after hard work was done.
What?
Poor
You
Joe.
hurt Dana's feelings.
Here?
She's never coming back to help.
She will.
No, she won't.
She
She's not going to do it. She said, nope, not going. It's not wasting my time. Can't get nothing done.
Oh, she loves Joe.
Well, you can't evidently. I mean, I give it away.
I know.
All right, Chris.
I
Thank you
told
so
her
much.
you gave
for
it to the
coming
garbage
on.
man.
We'll see you
But
tomorrow.
giving it away when you take it to the thing, you're giving it away too.
Well, I know that.
And you're helping people build their houses
But-
too.
but
But he knew that garbage man's kids needed those markers.
They did.
Well, I
they
tell you
did.
what,
They probably
I
needed
kind
them.
of felt bad about it. I got a great.
They get paid good money.
Yeah, the garbage men make real good money. My uncle was a garbage man. He started as a garbage man to get into the city so he could get a city job. He made dang good money.
Bye, Chris.
Good night, Chris.
Angela's going too. She's going to go do something.
Night.
Bye, Angela.
Oh, she's going to go. She's going to sit by Dana, Becca, and Beth for a little. What does that mean?
She's probably going to watch on TV.
She's going to
Go
sit.
to the couch. Mhm.
She's going to sit and buy, as in BYE, buy. Okay, I get you. I think if that's what she's meaning. Sometimes you got to figure out what these people are meaning, man.
Gonna prop her phone up and stay on until she falls asleep.
Yeah, she don't want to talk to us no more. Is what she's saying. That was just a nice way of saying I don't want to talk to you no more. I lied to you. Oh yeah, I lied to you, honey. Oh oh oh. Now would I say something that wasn't true?
Yep.
I never heard of that song.
I finished the song you started last night about the Beatles.
He
I was-
did.
I was
were-
singing
I
a
was
song last night. I sing a song every night.
when you were streaming. You were singing something.
What I do?
You say yes, I say no, or
Say
goodbye,
yes.
hello, and goodbye. And he was
Hello,
singing the
hello.
hello goodbye song. for her.
Oh, I don't even remember singing that. It's very possible.
Yep.
I sing everything.
You
I make up
sung it.
I sing songs
Sung
all
songs.
the time. I'm always making up something. It was so funny to visit my aunt, and she when I stayed there this summer, I stayed there those couple days, and it was so funny because she does the same thing. I'd hear her in the kitchen singing songs. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're so related. My Aunt Paula and I, seriously, we are so the same. We are very, very much alike.
Oh,
You couldn't handle both of us on here. Debbie's back. What are you doing? That's enough. That's enough.
I need some small words. Small words.
I, it,
as, no, on,
be,
No, I would like for this to put on my Twinkies.
do.
Not dumb shit.
That's too long. That's not very short.
We gave you some words.
I know. She's not.
Now
No,
she
we
wants
help
does she want 4-letter words too?
I don't know. She just
I
she
can
asked
make
for,
those myself.
We can
she
do 4-letter
asked for
words.
help, and then she blows us off like we don't know what we're talking about. Rude.
I know.
She can do
I thought
good
those were pretty
4-letter
good small
words. Surely
Yeah.
she
Oh,
could
we
think
know
of
that. She knows words without even saying them. She knows sign language.
That's right.
Yes. I like sign language, especially driving down the road. When people cut me off, they get a little sign language lesson.
Gesture, yeah.
You like sewing with the silk? The silk knots on me too bad. I think it looks great, but knots on me.
Do you put words on your Twinkies, Beth?
I was going to. They were sitting right here.
They're so
I got
tiny.
3 or 4 of them to work on, and here they sit. I've got a few made. They're over here in a bag somewhere. I'll show you some of them.
I can't find any more, Becky. You need
I got
to
fake buttons on.
I'm gonna spy my silk thread.
They got fake buttons.
I'll have to think about that and see what I got, Debbie.
Those are cute.
Where did that button that come with the 6 holes in it? What was that for? Is it 6 holes?
I don't know, honey. I don't remember where it is.
Oh, I bet you in cross stitch it works really good, Debbie. I didn't think about that with you just doing the crosses. Huh. Yeah, I bet you the silk is pretty nice with it. With the cross stitch.
So we're doing Twinkies. If anybody wants to make some Twinkies, they're 2 inches by 2 inches, just like an artist trading card. And you just put some little doodads on it, and color done. Meow. Meow.
Hello, little kitty.
Meow.
Look at Kitty's wearing a mask. Looks like
It's
mask.
a bowl.
It's a bow in her mouth.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
He looks like a
Hoo-hoo.
rock and roll owl. He looks like a little rock and roll owl, like a one of the
He's got
cool dudes.
stitches in his eyes. Now this one was from Jazzy. Is Jazzy in there?
Jazzy.
Yeah.
I think so. She was.
Oh, it's a butterfly. Isn't that beautiful?
And look at the lace behind it. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty. Jazzy gets an A, a star.
Well, this is silk thread. It's not silk ribbon.
Oh, that's cute though. Original.
I have my silk ribbon. I'm keeping that.
And this one is so cute. Look at that butterfly.
Right there.
Oh.
Right there.
Well, I thought it was in here. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
See, I need to glue the little on mine.
I think.
What's the little
Oh, they're
flowers?
seeds. They're seeds. Little daisies.
Little
Why?
daisies?
Yeah, they're fabric,
Okay.
like off of a ribbon.
Okay. That's cute.
Yeah. This one didn't have her name on them. These have her. She signed these, but she didn't. Well, maybe she signed it underneath the lace. She did. She signed it under the lace, like a good little girl. Those are the only ones I've gotten so far. They were my firstest.
We'll go cook some food.
Going through all this.
How about just a bowl?
Goodness
How about
sakes.
Looks like I'm gonna have to print some words tomorrow.
just a
I always thought of that.
Oh, well, okay. I'll eat it. I know. Too much stuff on my desk. I need that little basket back. What's in the basket? I've got other junk in it. Good grief. What did
Joe, did you see Bingo Lady? Jassy wants you to show Joe Bingo Lady.
Oh, he went to the kitchen, but she is adorable.
She is very,
And
very creative, Jassy.
She lives on my book, my bingo book, or my art book. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask you to make me a new lady every time I finish a book. It's only halfway done, but I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, rats.
Rats?
And I've got your name on there right there. There's your name. Because I'll forget, but I won't now. And then these were Twinchies too. Spell my name. You did so good.
That's just in case you forget how to spell your name.
Well,
She knows you're getting old.
I have to memorize my birth name because it's so long I can't remember it. The only way I learned it in first grade is through memorization.
Kind of like how we learn Mississippi by singing it. MISSISS. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Jessie. What is it, Beth?
She wants to know what your birth name is.
Elizabeth.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Pudding Tang. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same. Sweet Pea. Come and dance with me. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Oh, I missed a whole bag. I missed a whole bag that didn't go back in there. I knew it wouldn't all fit. I knew it went in there so smooth. I couldn't figure out why. My desk is clean and I still need more room. Angela said, I thought you had 5 names or something. Like my son.
Well, for a kindergarten, that's a big long name.
That's why I had it. That's why Rebecca was so hard. And they call me Becky. User.
And for those of you who were following along on the pronto prompts, I did add 5 more new ones at the top of the. I posted them today. 5 new prompts. If anybody wants to play the 5 prompt game, I did do that.
Ooh, that's pretty. What are you doing, Luna? Oh, Isabel's over rubbing all over Jughead's foot. I'm telling, it has to be because he goes out there in the grass and they just, the smell that they love his feet so much.
Something.
Every time the dogs come in from outside and they rub in the grass, they come in red, red, red.
Oh, really? And they still do it. Big dummies, huh?
Angela, I can give you your partners tomorrow. It's for the whole month of September. In case there's anybody else who wants to sign up for it. But I'll give them to you tomorrow. So you can. Have you made your Twinchies yet?
Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh.
How about this little word thing says keep it classy?
That's cute.
Is that Diane Reevely? Is that doesn't she do
No, I don't know where these came from. I printed these from somewhere.
Get your Twinchies made up, and I'll give you your partners.
Take your partner round and round.
Don't wait till the last minute.
Just
Like
don't knock
me.
her in the ground.
Kick her butt and spit on her toe.
Oh, you got 5 swaps to mail out tomorrow. Okay.
You like to swap, huh?
She's a swapper.
She's a swapping fool.
Jassie's almost done with hers. I was just her warm up. She spoiled me.
Like you needed any more spoiling when you got your
Exactly.
Joe.
Exactly.
Cheese and crackers.
I am. I'm spoiled rotten.
If Shannon tried to spoil you, you probably smack her upside the head or something. So she knows better. Jeez.
Shannon spoils her
How
more than
dare
you
you.
know it. She waits on her hand and foot. I've seen her in action.
Seen her in
I
action.
know it. I know she does.
Seen her in action.
Keeps her happy.
Oh.
Oh, Brenda got a little felting kit. I wish you said something earlier. I would have gotten my felting out with you and felted you a little fox for you.
Yeah.
Because the Lord knows I've got the felt. I've got the wool to do it.
Lord knows.
I know mine's not in the closet just yet. It's put away,
It's
but
too late to start now. But I would have felt it with you. I would just Google
Lord knows she would have.
that little icon is all you need for a picture. That's all you need. If there's no picture with it, just like a little ornament or a cookie cutter type picture is all you would need. And it would be very similar to like a little kitty cat or a chihuahua or something like that. It would be very similar to that, with the pointed ears and cute little face. Like a fox.
You know what a fox looks like.
Did you see my fox, Brenda, that I made in my, what was it, a mural? Is that a mural? That big picture
Mm-hmm.
that I made?
Yeah,
Did you see my fox, Brenda?
that was good. That you did good, Beth. Good.
I can send you a picture of it.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a broken bead. What's that?
I'll see if I can't spot it. I think I know where it is.
Oh man, of course it's not going to come through there. Stupid bead, dummy. You big dummy. Ooh, good. Look at that blue. One go on there. I wonder if I have another one. This one. No. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice bead. These are my junk beads. These aren't my good beads. My good beads are put away. However, there are some good beads in here that I stay in the bag. I don't know why. But too lazy to put them away. That's right. L-A-Z-Y. Lazy. These are pretty. Ooh, that's really cool. Look. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just quiet. I'm just putting these words on.
She's our quiet girl.
Sometimes.
I kind of like that there.
Here's my little fox.
Look at how cute her fox is. Cute little fox.
I'm going to have to call my doctor on tomorrow and tell him that the doctor I saw about my hip won't do surgery. So he's gonna refer me to a bigger hospital.
I wonder what color Fox's eyes are. He needs a bead in his eye. He's got whiskers and everything. See his whiskers?
Whiskers on kitten.
They're horsehair. Whiskers.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I was going to show you all what Mark selfied. He selfied some pictures, some critters. Critters.
Because of my weight, I'm overweight. So he doesn't want to do surgery until I lose weight. Which I do need to lose weight, but he wants me to lose like a lot.
Here's what Mark did.
Oh, those are cute.
He's good. Cute.
He's very creative. I like the little chihuahua. Okay. Brenda, did you see it? Oh, I stabbed my thumb yesterday in 2 places. This one went all the way through.
Uh-oh.
And luckily, it was just the skin. And then this one was a jab over here. I quit after that. And I was doing the butterfly that we were trying to do Saturday night. And I didn't do very good. So I started over and I made him 3D. He looks pretty good.
No, Jassy, I did not. Today I was out of the house almost all day. After I streamed, I left the house and then I laid down and then I came on with you guys right now. So I really haven't. I scrolled through Facebook, but I didn't see any. This is such a pretty one. I didn't specifically go to my group and look. I tried to heart it and say something. I was trying not to heart stuff and then doing it when I marked it down so that I could keep track, but I've been pretty good at looking at the dates and writing it down. I think Jughead's behind me passing gas.
Who? Jughead?
Mm-hmm.
Jughead.
It sure did sound like it. I hope it doesn't smell like it.
Oh, man.
Nothing like that, huh?
See, I hope I don't have any problems like that after Joe fed the dog's cat food.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you will. Oh, they'll be really bad.
What's really bad is when your cat gets in dog food.
My cats love the dog food because Jughead gets a real it's a quality food, so I think they go after it and it's beef, and so I think especially Luna, she goes in there and tears up the dog food bag.
Oh my gosh!
And because we keep the dog food in a container, but sometimes it doesn't all fit in, and she goes in there and you'll hear her in there digging at it. You'll hear her pulling, trying to get to it. I mean, I guess it's better than her food. I don't know, but she's like a mad woman in there sometimes trying to get it open.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I got in our dog food one time and crapped all over the dang house.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
we lived at our other house, and we
We
had
had-
like light tan carpet. Oh, it was awful. Oh,
That's
sorry.
gross.
I bet she
Every
won't.
now and then, my cat will eat a little bit of dog food, but not just like one kernel. But she goes outside a lot, so she's okay. And the dogs, they can go out. They've got a doggy door, but that doesn't mean Abby has potty pads too. Because sometimes she doesn't go all the way out, and I think she gets confused. And so I'm not trying to be mean to her, so I let her use the puppy pads.
She's pretty old though, so
She's 15, yeah. And sometimes she'll stand there and stare. And it's like, what are you doing? It's like, go
outer
outside,
space.
do something. But she just stares, and it's like she doesn't know what to do, where to go. And so I try to be nice to her and say, well, come on, I'll go out with you, stuff like that. And then she'll go out the back door and stand there on the porch, and I said, well, go on outside. And she didn't know to go out. It's like I have to almost pick her up and put her out there. So I think she does have moments. And sometimes her eyes are so foggy looking. Today they look clear, but sometimes they're just so cataracty.
Huh.
If that's a word, cataracty.
It is today. You just said it.
Yep. English. I didn't stutter.
Ooh, look at that one. Hey, Jazzy, look at purple. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but that's a real pretty purple.
Okay, let's see what we got left here. I don't think I'm been needing to make these for a while.
That's pretty neat too. Why?
Chiquita felted once with no interest after that. They are way too sharp. They are. But you can handle the cross stitch. Well, there you go. You found your love. We just like to do everything. We craft.
Now, I mean,
Craft.
that's Beth and Becca's thing.
I do like the. I'm glad I found that. I enjoy the.
It's just something different. Little different.
They don't scrapbook, and I scrapbook.
Yeah.
I think Jen Wren scrapbooks too.
I believe she does. Yeah.
Well, we're glad you found us too, Jassy. There's a lot of us in here. We do a lot.
I try to go along sometimes.
You can't lose us. Good try.
You do pretty good. You keep up with the Joneses. And you can paint. Believe it or not.
Yeah, she's very talented.
You can paint better than I do. She does.
I can paint, but I have to look at what I'm painting or else I ain't painting.
Well, I do too. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You still paint.
I actually had an aunt that.
Oh, it is painful if it goes through your finger.
I had an aunt that oil paints, and she did a lot of paintings. I didn't ever get one. before she passed, and I don't know what they did with all of them. But she would.
Oil painting takes so much,
Mhm.
you know, for it to dry, and I mean, just even to work with it. And
Yep. She did
Yeah.
it though.
oh, thank you. No interest in that
Crochet
one.
too.
Probably waiting for oil painting to dry.
I did one oil painting with a it was a little class over. We did it at my church. And there was only 5 of us in the class, but we did an oil painting, and it was kind of like what Bob Ross would do. It was of the it was I wanted the beach picture, but somehow they did the mountain picture while I was there. So I went ahead and did it, and uh and I have it, and it's my only oil painting, and I prefer acrylic over oil. And the girl that was it was a husband wife team teaching the class, and she goes, "Oh, you're gonna love oil painting." She says it's just like butter, and she was just
But
bragging
there's
about it.
it's particular too. Like you
Yeah,
gotta know how to use it.
yeah. Anyway, I painted it and everything. I went along through. It was for a fundraiser, and but I that was the last I took of that class.
You have Nightbot on still. I didn't even know you had Nightbot on.
Huh?
Nightbot just yelled at Chiquita because she
Oh
did
dear
all
Lord.
those handprints, all those prayer things. That's all.
Oh Lord.
He
Sorry
doesn't
about
like
that.
he doesn't like all the emojis. That's all. I didn't know you still had them on.
I didn't
I
think
don't
I
think
did.
Dana knew it too.
Just
That's
ignore him. He's
embarrassing.
just a little
He
pesky.
doesn't. Yeah, he
He's
gets
a
cranky.
pesky old fart.
Don't listen to him.
He didn't take his what is it?
He didn't take his
Metamucil. He didn't take his
His
Metamucil.
Midol. He didn't take any Midol.
no, but he obviously took his Cialis.
He must have.
His woman didn't show up, so he's cranky.
I thought we'd turned all that off. We need to
I
fix
know.
him. We need to you and I need to chat, and I need to help you through to get him so that he can actually be helpful instead of being a grump.
Yeah, true.
Grumpy. He can do some neat stuff. He can do so much more than I even use him for. I gave up. I stopped.
It's just a lot of extra work, especially if you have to go and change stuff every flipping time you open.
Well, but it's just you don't have to. I just it matters who I'm streaming with, and it's just a click. It's just once you have it set up, you just click it on or off, disable, able. You can able it or disable it.
Yeah.
So like when I'm streaming with Beth, I try to have Beth on, and but I'm not gonna go through. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Look at this. Isn't it cute?
Oh, yeah, that's a cute one. I like it.
I'm not going to put a word on that one because I don't have room.
Ooh. I'm about calling it quits, ladies.
Yeah, my butt's starting to feel like it's molded to the chair.
Where's all my squares? I lost them. Did I lose my squares? All my squares like that. They like disappeared.
So let me get you guys to put in a number for me. How many people's in here?
Giveaway.
12s.
Okay.
I don't know where.
Let me put my thing. Hold on, and I'll get my mouse. Oh, geez.
Debbie, I'm trying to get their attention. Thank you so much. She is so sick, fever at 103. Sick little girl. Who is? What's going on? Beth, Dana, Becca, who? Oh, I'm on top messages. I must have missed something. Hold on. That's why. Let's see. Girls, pray for my grandniece. 3 days in the hospital. Can't find out what's wrong. She's almost 17 months old. She has a fever of 103, guys. So she will be in our prayers. Poor little thing.
Oh, definitely.
It's too hard for a baby.
Babies get sick, kids.
I hate it that they can't tell us what's wrong. That's what drives me crazy.
Yeah. Dustin and Gage both, they were sick a lot with ear infections and strep. And we did lots of doctor visits. The weekends even. It was crazy. Okay.
Here we go. Found them.
Pull these aside. All right. Sorry.
Was that a burp, a hiccup? What was that?
Both.
It was a belch.
No, it was a belch.
It was a hiccup burp.
Hiccup burp.
I can multitask like that, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're real good, Dana.
All right. So, get this. And let me do a number generator.
Oh, my goodness. Poor little thing. She's too young to be like having all that issue.
Is that fabric or fabric tape, Beth?
This is fabric.
Okay.
Yeah, the scraps, and I'm gluing them in my junk journal to use it up.
Come on. Number generator. 1 through 25. Okay. Let me do a stop. Okay. So here I go. Let me make it so it'll. All right, here I go. Generate 15. Brenda A.
Right on the nose. Yep, look at that. Ow.
Brenda. All right. So now let's do, we're going to roll. Look at that. You got 6 scoops.
Holy moly's. Is that your first 6 scoopers?
No, when I first started doing this, it was, I got a 6 scoop. Where'd I put my darn scoop
Way to
go?
go. Woohoo. That's the best. That's the best.
Nice roll.
There should be at least 6 scoops of beads in there.
Where'd I put my scoop at? There it is. Here it is. All right. Where's my little thing? My tray. Here it is. Okay. There's one.
Wow, that's a good scoop. Holy cannoli.
Yep.
Well, you lost half of it, but
I got it.
I love it because it's different sizes and chunks and things.
yeah.
Love it.
Well, that one was a dud. 4,
That's a dud.
5, and 6. Okay. So let's do the yellows first. 2 yellows.
Going to get some goodies.
So you're going to get a card and another card. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinks. Let's see. Where's my pinks? That is stickers. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then the orange, that's 5 die cuts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to give you different stuff. And 6. Then let's do purples. There's 4 purples. And purple is words. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Chiquita said she didn't get her winnings because she never sent you your address.
That's right.
Uh-huh. She wants to know if it's still valid.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Just send the address.
Oh, I missed the pink. What was pink? Another sticker. There we go. Yes, and I was like, okay. I kept looking in my email and I'm like, well, 4 greens. Images. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like these catching up nights. I'm really getting a lot of stuff done.
6
I mean,
blues.
you'd probably been working on it anyways, so now, you know.
No,
doing it.
the thing of it is if I don't do it online, I won't come in here and sit and do it. You know, I do it by myself. I just don't like to do it by myself. I don't like to play by myself. I want company.
3, 4. The jelly prints. You got 4 blacks. And that is lace. 1, 2, 3.
What's black? Oh, lace.
Well, lace or ribbon, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
3 golds. So that is going to be
5 golden rings.
Yep. That is 20s. So I have 1, 2, and I just made a bunch. And 3. So there's the 20s. I didn't stamp those yet. And that's it. There you go. Chiquita, what is your first name? Isn't it Deborah? Here we go. I thought so. I have your envelope over here, and I was like, well, and I looked in Beth's thing, and I was like, nope, not there. So, my address, my email address is I'm gonna put it in.
Do you use Messenger? That's easy.
There's my email. So, yeah, just send me your email and I'll you can do Messenger. I'm under Dana Dana Ellis Yates. All right. So we're gonna get off here, guys. Thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all enjoyed it, even though it's low key night.
It is, yeah, nice and low key.
Yeah.
Not low key, like on the no. Low key.
All right, there you go. I'll send you, or just send me your address on there, and then I can get yours in the mail too. I kept going. Okay, I know it was somebody in chat that's new, and their name is Deborah, and I was like, I think it's Chiquita, but I hadn't seen you until tonight. I don't think. So I'm glad you said something. That's cool, Kitty Jen. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just little bits and bobs, you know. I keep little bits and bobs up here on my desk to, use.
Not Bob. We're not going to get like a man named Bob.
Email.
Not this time. You have to win the big one to get him.
Yeah. Well, Bob can be a few things, you know. Yeah, well, I'm just saying. But y'all have a good night. Thanks, Beth and Becca for coming on with me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Happy scrapping. Bye.